Let's say it's winter time, cold outside. You want barbecued ribs, but you're not going to go outside on the grill and do it. And let's say you don't have any barbecue sauce, but you have this rib meat that you want to cook. So I'm going to teach you how to make a crock pot barbecue rib homemade sauce, and you can just make it all and never have to go outside or leave. And this is my mother's recipe. So, my mother never went outside and barbecued on the grill because she was just too prim and proper, I think, or something. All right, another thing I want to update on. My thermos that my husband and I went on our picnic with, and it leaked all over because it said push, and I had pushed it, and that was wrong. It doesn't leak it. There's water in here. It doesn't leak at all. So that was my mistake. So I just wanted to tell you about that. All right, here is the homemade barbecue sauce recipe with ribs. You could just make the sauce if you needed it for some other recipe too. All right, so you're going to have a cup of ketchup right here. I got it measured. Cup of ketchup. Okay. Oh, that was noisy. And then 1/3 cup vinegar, but it's also 1/3 cup brown sugar. So I have this measured. So I'm putting the brown sugar in. Somebody commented how I had long fingernails and jewelry cooking with the food. So now I put a glove on with the food hand. And then I'm lazy. So I don't want to use 1/3 cup twice. So I use the brown sugar first. And now I will use it for the vinegar. Because, you know, I have another 1/3 cup. But that means I'd have to wash two. So 1/3 cup. It's any kind of vinegar you want. Now Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons. Oh, gosh. We're going to do it the fast way. Not going to be dripping it in. Oh. I'm out. I have more, but I thought I had enough. So I'll add it later because I don't want to take time and go get it. But pretend we put in 2 tablespoons. And then of Worcestershire. 1 tablespoon mustard, prepared. Okay. Oh, I like mustard. I'm going to put a little extra because I'm a mustard person. And I don't think it matters anyway. Okay, and then a 1/2 teaspoon chili powder. I like to buy my spices in bulk because those little jars just empty too fast. Oop. Oh, and then you put also a 1/2 teaspoon on the counter there. And then paprika, you're going to put in 1 teaspoon. So this is a 1/2, so I'll put in 2. I don't even think paprika has much of a taste. I'm going to taste it. It doesn't have much of a taste. I think it's just for color. Kind of bitter. Okay, and then a garlic. You're supposed to put garlic salt. I'm going to put garlic chopped because I think it'll be better. And then you're going to put some pepper and some salt. Look at what my husband did. He dumped out all the salt in the salt shaker because he washed the whole thing, but it's wet still. I'm going to put like a teaspoon because, you know, this is going on the meat. And we just stir this up. Now, if I was doing this for myself and not to show, I would just put this all in the crock pot first. And just, I wouldn't even dirty this bowl up. But because I'm showing you what it looks like, I'm doing this way. All right. And then you have your ribs. You have to boil the ribs for 1 hour. And I know that is to get all of the fat off of them, because there is a lot of fat in ribs. If you don't do that, then when you just put them in and cook them, there's going to be a lot of fat in your pot, in your crock pot, floating around. So boil them first, and it also makes them tender and makes them moist and makes it cook faster in your crock pot. Okay. Then it says 1 medium onion, and I chopped my onion ahead of time. Onion. I think onion is the most common flavoring of all recipes. Okay, so I just have a small crock pot because it's just for my husband and I. And then you're just going to put this barbecue sauce. If you don't have barbecue sauce, I mean, you could go to the Dollar Tree and buy barbecue sauce. It's probably cheaper. I don't know. What's ketchup's, you know, how much is it compared to barbecue sauce? So you do what you want. Now, if you want hot, you could put cayenne pepper in it. But we don't like hot. Okay, so you get the sauce all on them. And then you just simmer. You put the lid on. I got to go get some more Worcestershire. Don't worry, I will do that. And you put the lid on them. And it says cook 6 hours on low. Or you could put it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. It's so versatile. I'm going to put it on high for 3 hours. I'm hungry. So you do what you do and what you think. If you're going to be gone, then put it on low until you get back. Like for church, put it in there before church. Put it on high, come home, it'll be done. Smelling great. But if you're going to be gone at work all day, put it on low. Okay, so get a salad and you got dinner. And that is the rest. And look, for those people who didn't like my jewelry and my long nails, I did not touch it with this hand. Although I do have some mustard. Oh no,